I think it's right now. It's like the Marty Jannetty Award.
Yep,
I think he's
that
like the
feels right.
standard bearer for it. Like it's like, oh Marty, you just can't like because Marty can't get out of his own way. He can't
Nope.
like
He can't get out of anyone else's way. Yeah.
Can't get out of else's way. Nobody get out of
like,
his way.
it's
Mm-hmm.
like
Everybody's in the way.
Marty. Come on, hey, will you listen to me? I'm better than Sean. Hey, come on, I'm
Oh,
still better. I can
here,
kick Sean's
here we
ass.
go.
He's
Here we go.
He's what would happen if Danielson lost and was like holding the same gripe that Johnny held. It would be Marty Jannetty because it's like none of the success.
If Marty Jannetty,
None of it.
if he shows up in the next season of Cobra Kai, then you know somebody's listening. You know somebody's
I
listening.
bet. He would be amazing on Cobra Kai.
Oh my
actually.
God, yeah, he would.
He would be the most Cobra. Yeah, and like
He'd be real good.
bad karate too. Just oh my God, dog. We might bring Marty Jannetty back. Like,
Give him his fourth win. Why not? Everybody deserves
Give him
second,
yet
third,
another
fourth
chance.
chances. Yep,
just give him yet another chance to
I love
crap
that.
all over.
To ruin his life again.
Give him yet another layup to blow.
Oh, Marty.
Hey, you guys heard from Marty? He didn't show up to the filming. Oh God, let me go find Marty.
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 First thing I need to know is where was the party last night?
Like me and Sean were just in the bar and then we left. Nothing happened.
You and Sean weren't anywhere. Yo, that would be dope. Like if it was just like a reality show about Shawn Michaels trying to like recover Marty Jannetty.
Where in the world is Marty Jannetty?
Oh, yeah, I would. You sold me just off
I
that.
watched the hell out of that. I don't know. I just I can't help. I can't help but feel for Marty. And listen, Marty's a grown man, and you know he can pick and choose what he wants to do with his life. But if I look in the mirror and I call myself God's servant, and Marty Jannetty is right there, blowing it, he's living long enough for me to do something to help him. Because Marty is more than this. And so we're going out to find Marty. that's it, dog.
Call it Finding Marty.
Finding Marty, dog.
And then drop the music.
No, it would definitely be like some Dr. Phil kind of.
Oh, you want some?
It's some reverse Michael Myers.
I got
kinda,
you.
You gotta put some metronome in there because it's gotta feel like time is running out. You know, it's like
Oh yeah. That sense of urgency.
Michael Myers, but make it super nanny. You know what I'm saying?
I watched shit out of that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
And every episode, Sean finds him, recovers him. In the next episode, Marty just gets out like the Joker.
We start back from scratch every episode.
Last night, Marty left about 3 a.m. I don't know where Marty went.
It's like it's an episode of Law and Order every time. Law and Order Marty.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I needed that. That's
it's
funny.
just Sean like that. Sean trying to redeem him, but also trying to redeem himself. It writes itself. Oh, it's amazing. Oh,
It's like you need to apologize to everybody that you ever hurt. Like I'm not doing that, Sean. Forget that. Marty, come back. Write a letter to your victims. It'll make you feel better.
Marty, listen to me, buddy. You don't want to do this. Every episode.
Again. Don't do this again.
Every episode is like 4:45 when the Power Rangers would call the robots. You could set your watch to it. It would be the exact same thing, bro.
After this episode order, I'm not coming after you anymore.
Dog, Reddit would go nuts.
Oh my god.
What you got? You got a
I'm just in my head thinking about
Sour
like a Reno 911 episode whenever they'd be like trying to chase down
They are
somebody
full
running
size.
away from him. It's
Right.
like there's Sean chasing after Marty. Get back in the van,
It's
Marty.
always
He's
a
running
Sean, yep.
after him.
And like it is not even
Opposite
like
of the
a
Rocky
high
training montage when he's chasing the van, he's gonna be chasing Marty in the car with the bullhorn.
Marty keeps running
Marty.
around the car.
Marty,
Oh
Marty,
my god.
slow down.
You can't make me. I won't go.
The barbershop window was years ago, Marty. We have to move past this.
He doesn't fall for the same trick twice either. He's just like,
I tried this one before. I
it's a
forgot.
social experiment. It's like, the first time he catches him with like booze under a box with a stick on it.
Just real Acme Wild E. Coyote.
He runs under there, grabs the booze. Sean pulls the stick. Like, can't believe that worked. The box is just shaking.
Sean, let me out. It's dark in here. It's so dark. Sean.
Oh my god, Finding Marty would win so many Emmys, dog.
It would. It would sweep the Emmys, in fact.
Dog, they'd be like, oh, I don't know what this bold, fresh new vision is, but
Who do we got to talk to make this happen?
man,
We'll just talk to his good buddy Triple H. Like, hey, we need some network money thrown at this.
The Rock would do it.
Oh my God, yeah, he would.
The Rock's
$7 production, he'll slap that all over it.
Bro, we could get dog.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, you guys want to do what now?
Oh yeah, no, you heard me.
I'm in. Oh no, yeah.
You heard
sign
me.
up.
I want to do some crazy shit. I want to make the greatest production ever. I think that we were talking earlier about, making the space for stars, and the way that this carpet has been rolled out for Jade, and like for me to again, I'm still not watching the E.
Same.
And just from just online, just the amount of, and I follow Jade, sure, but it's still like not directly on because her Instagram isn't just wrestling, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not even her whole day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I had this dress on, I was at this thing, I was chilling, took a picture with this dude, oh yeah, I wrestled. And then that's kind of how her IG is. It's like, I look fabulous, also, oh yeah, I worked today. Like
Facts.
it's just like somebody else taking pictures at Orange Julius, like workflow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's her workflow picture. Is her wearing some amazing outfit and sitting in a chair. And like I'm not directly on the vein of that, but I'm able to see, just as somebody who receives wrestling content, that they're rolling out this red carpet, that she's been meeting everybody except for Bianca, who just so happened to be coming back to work. So like, are we going to get it for Survivor Series? Are we going to get it at the Rumble? You know what I mean? Are we going to are they going to have a meeting? You know, because I don't think, what are you going to put Bianca on a team? You know, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. They might, you know what I mean? That's not to say that, anybody's above being put on whatever show. But I don't know. I just the timing of it. I don't know if I'm trying to have them go by Mania, but definitely whenever they meet, that's got to be or whenever they're getting ready to pull the trigger on that. I'm looking at this 11 rating and thinking about how Jade is going to constantly, of course, obviously be compare 1-to-1 with Bianca, right? And it's unfair but fair at the same time, because it's like,
I'm with you, yeah.
That's, you know what I mean? It's fair but unfair at the same time, because it's just like, you know how you get a brand new toy and it's dope as fuck,
yes,
and your favorite toy is also dope as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, the little marks and scratches on it make it sweet as hell still to you. Like if you,
I love those things, man.
Toy, if you were to lose this doll
mm-hmm.
and replace it, it would not be the same. And it's like, but the new one you got is sweet as hell. and you play with them together, and it's like, dog, playtime is always going to be dope.
Yeah.
Like from going for a play. So like to look at her 11 spot and her 6 spot, all the stuff that Bianca has done in the time that she's done it, the meteoric rise of Jade, and to still compare them, like, listen, this is all the stuff that Bianca has done, and we feel like it's more than fair to assume that Jade is about to do the same thing. But not while Bianca's here, right?
Right.
And like then just kind of go all New Japan with it after that. Like whatever belt y'all got, bro, it's theirs for the next 2-3 years. Like it's between the two of them for a while because no, this is too good. Long story. Everybody staying in shape. I want y'all to get the super soldier serum so y'all never get a cramp. Like I want y'all to set everything to no fatigue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all playing all NBA. You know
Yep. I was gonna say on hard, yeah.
Yep.
Hardest difficulty.
Anyway, but yeah, I just had to. Looking at that.
Well, all that's staying in, so I'm sorry.
It's gonna be so long.
Oh yeah, it's got to stay. That's a very great point. I mean, that's a very, very great point.
As long as we look at it like that, it's like I think it was because everybody wants to see it. I don't know if I'm like one of the few that's like, what if they fuck it up though? Like it's just that little bit in the back of my head that's just like I don't.
I go into every.
It's one of those things that you see it and you're just like, but yeah, you just want it. You like how
I don't
and the legs that it can have for years and years and years. They can just be right there.
They really can.
And go away a little bit, come back, and you can. It's one of those things that maybe it's something you can always go back to and just constantly have it. And it's just like, please, I hope it's that.
Yeah, and I don't want to like be like a Game of Thrones fan about it if it doesn't do that,
Right.
So it's like,
exactly.
But as a WWE fan, though, it's something that's always in the back of my head whenever they start any angle. It's always like, what if they fuck it up? Because I mean,
are they gonna AJ Nakamura this thing or?
Low blow.
Literally.
Yeah. Don't see. Now I'm sad. I was so hyped for that match.
I'm like really trying to like just enjoy the ride and be like, yeah, okay, they do. Like I said, they're doing everything right now. And it's just like, all right, but don't. And I'm like, I don't want anybody to get injured, so I'm like, all right, everybody just be cool, okay? Like wrestle a really safe style, like Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko.
Ease into this, but
because we can book WrestleMania heaven right now.
We can.
All right. Well, all right. Let's get a triple main event going. I'm gonna pick the first match.
Okay.
We are not going out sad. God damn it. So I'm gonna put Owen Hart against Ravishing Rick Rude.
Ooh.
For the World Heaven title.
The World Heaven title.
The World Heavyweight title.
Nice.
World Heavyweight title. And Mr. Perfect will be ringside.
Ooh, I like that.
But we don't know.
I was gonna say, but we don't know who, right? We just know he'll be there.
He's gonna come out there. He's gonna have the black suit with the Mr. Perfect and rhinestones on the back.
Nice ponytail, Kurt. All right.
The hair slick back. What you call it? I don't want to overbook this. But Sherry is Sherry's also ringside doing commentary.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Oh wait,
I love that.
All right, wait. I'll pick Sherry for a commentator, and then you guys pick one other commentator. I got to book the whole show. I'm sorry, and I'm on this notice.
Oh, jeez. Who you want to? I'm trying to think.
There's a lot of guys up there.
Yeah, there is a lot of guys up there.
Well, if I want Heenan on commentary.
Sure.
Yeah, 100%.
If he's not going to be ringside, and he has history with Mr. Perfect anyway, so he can sit there and bitch, and then when Mr. Perfect walks over, he'll be like, "I wasn't saying anything."
Or, like, that's what I'm saying. He's got to keep the show a secret. So he's over there just putting over how smart Perfect is as like a consultant.
Yes.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's reserving judgment though, because if he sides with Owen, then of course he's a ham and egger. But if he sticks with his boy Rude from high school, he's definitely gonna be like leaning, like pushing it that like Rude and them went to high school together, so he's gonna get that over. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we got Heenan on commentary. Sherry's there.
100%.
Oh, Sherry's there.
Yeah.
Tim, who's your commentary?
We need one more commentator. We need a good play-by-play, don't we?
Yeah. Who's passed away, unfortunately.
Who has unfortunately passed away?
I mean, I don't want to be lazy, but Monsoon's not doing anything.
I was gonna say Monsoon, but I'm like trying to think. Like Monsoon was the only other guy in my head right now. I'm like, who am I missing? You know what I mean?
Sometimes it is that easy. Sometimes
it is that easy. So
because I was going to say Monsoon.
Let's do Gorilla Monsoon.
Okay.
We got Monsoon. So now the circus. Now Heenan and Sherry are the circus. And Monsoon's got to keep all that together.
Oh, he's going to lose it. And Monsoon's definitely going to be yelling at him. Because I love when Monsoon be like, "Will you watch the match? I'm trying to stop distracting me." Blah, blah, blah. He got upset and stuff. I loved it.
And then Sherry's working both. So Sherry's working them both.
Mm-hmm.
And, she's like, being real sweet to Monsoon. And he's like, "All right, I can't be mad at you." Like, "You're a lady. You should. You're right.
You're a lady."
Sorry, Dr. Gorilla.
Dr. Gorilla.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then after all that's done, we put Owen Hart and Rick Rude in the ring against each other.
Fantastic.
Yeah. There we go. All right. What about your WrestleMania Heaven match?
WrestleMania Heaven match. I've got one name.
So many people, which is
so
sad,
many.
But it's also like pretty dope. Like to do this.
Yeah, right.
It's like it does make
the
it
things
fun.
you can do. I'm gonna throw out a name, and then we can discuss who we want this person to face.
Okay.
So we're putting Razor Ramon.
I thought that's where we were going.
In a match.
All right.
We had the World Heavyweight title. I feel like this has to be a title match too, right?
Oh, sure.
So we got the Inter Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. A nice title. We know what it is.
Yeah.
The United States Heavy title. Like, no, come on. No, everything can't be United States. All right, so we got Razor.
We got Razor
in the second
I was going to say, yeah.
So, but who are we gonna have him match up against, or is it a triple threat? Is it a three-way?
It's got to be a ladder match.
Okay, you want to go?
I want a ladder match.
A ladder.
Okay,
I think it would be dope if we have somebody who's not exactly in his same timeline.
Love that.
So we can kind of mix and match.
Yes.
How about Razor versus Bray?
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes things are just that easy. Yes.
Not that easy.
Heaven Ween Havoc.
Because right before you, and what's funny is right before you said Bray, I was gonna say Brody.
Yeah.
Because thinking about Scott Hall or Razor Ramon versus Brody Lee in a ladder match, kind of sounds incredible.
I mean, if you wanted to do triple threat, Brody would be the other person who should be in that ring.
We were gonna if I was gonna see two, I'm like, damn, those two guys, as far as the size and athletic ability, damn, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I normally hate triple threat matches. I love multiple people ladder matches. Give me Brody.
Yeah.
Brody in there.
Put Brody in there.
Let's put Brody in there. Brody Bray. I mean, and that peak physical condition, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
All wounds have been healed. Everything is
like it's their first time stepping in the ring, but they got all their knowledge that they ever gained.
Everything. Yes.
Yes.
Gumby ligaments.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all doing fantastic. All right, and I guess let's do a women's. Well, there aren't that many.
Right, I'm not like.
Yeah. No. Because
knock on wood, they haven't been wrestling long enough. You got
Fabulous Moolah
versus Mae Young.
We gotta go back. Yeah, there it is. Right there.
Fabulous Moolah versus Mae Young.
That'll really put the butts in the seats.
Yeah.
But again, they're tip top condition, so I guess.
They can be on the undercard. They know each other. It'll be easy match.
Yeah, there you go.
Something get people warmed up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who was the illest women's wrestler to pass, and I guess
China, I guess.
China would.
All right, well, give me China versus Mae Young and Moolah.
There we go.
All right.
And we have to tell China, when you go out there, I want you to know that Moolah is maybe kind of an abuser. Kind of like really toxic. I don't know. I just heard that she was really messed up.
Let's go.
So do with that what you will.
If you wanna, I don't know. I mean, your song says treat me like a woman. So I mean, you could be doing the big thing for all women in wrestling up to this point because man, she sucks.
She sucks a lot.
She sucks a lot. I'm just kind of telling you to go in there and kick her ass. just goes in there. It's just all meat hook clothesline.
Yeah. The strong style for me all the way through, man.
Style, just in the corner taking liberties. Just do whatever Nia Jax would do.
Oh God, Jesus.
No, not accidentally. When she's trying to be. That's kind of what we want.
Damn.
Have fun out there.
Oh, Nia.
Oh,
so fine. You're so pretty.
You're so pretty.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like WrestleMania Heaven could just be glorified dark match material.
Yeah.
Throw something else up.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Whew. All right.
So
the whole time we were talking Partners in Crime. Yes, the Partners in Crime who made TURTLE Power.
On the half shell that a hero's born. This day and age, who could ask for more? Crime wave is high with muggins mysterious. All police and detectives are furious because they can't find the source of this legally evil force. I was a witness, so give me a quarter. And I lost it.
We can do Finding Marty whenever. I think
we mentioned in the episode though, so it has to go on YouTube sooner than later.
I think the design.
So it might be on YouTube this week.
Is no, y'all gotta hear this idea.
Yeah. That's just hilarious.
The fact that it's a different episode every week is hilarious. He just starts from zero every episode.
Marty left his mom's house last night.
It's I
gotta go find him.
every episode is find Marty, catch Marty, try and help Marty.
Every episode is 3 days apart.
And every episode has a happy ending. That's the important part.
That's it.
It seemed like Marty's going to stay this time, and then Marty runs away again.
Marty got out again.
That just bummed me out. All right, Sean. I'll get help. All right, Marty. Come on, buddy. Marty got out.
So Marty got out again.
Where'd he go?
And like Sean just knows, like he doesn't have the time to like be mad. He doesn't have the time to yell or be angry. He's just like he just goes after him every time. Like, what's he?
Marty never came back from the corner store last night. He said he's going out for milk and cigarettes.
Bro,
We gotta find him.
Episode 4 opens with just like, instead of like, oh, Marty got out again, it's just Sean's has put up security cameras everywhere. In the opening of the episode is just, there's no audio, no nothing. It's just video of Marty trying to get out, and then he finally does, and you're just like, here we go again. Marty got out. Let's see what happens.
Marty digging a hole under a security fence.
It's a white room. It's just an all white room, and Marty's like, he's like scrambles, and then like he's like, you see the thing cut, and then you see Marty again, and it's like, how many times is he gonna do that? And they go back. It's like, son of a bitch. He's like,
roll the intro.
He set the surveillance. You go in there. It's a big ass hole in the wall already.
A body shaped hole. A body shaped hole.
A body shaped hole.
It's just him.
Because he heard beer.
Because he heard beer. It was calling my name, Sean. I couldn't help it.
He just heard beer.
I mean, what do you want me to do, man? Somebody said beer.
You said beer. I heard it. I had to go.
He's talking to me. He's calling my name.
Oh my god.
Beer.
Oh.
I'm gonna hear it.
Marty left the hooker's house last night.
It's just him, just a dog, and it's all kinds of unsavory characters Sean's got to come in contact with, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's the intro. It's just Sean running down the road.
It's just Sean looking concerned as hell, like his eye wandering, looking concerned in the mud.
Angel asked me, she's like, did he always have that eye like that? I was like, no. Once after he stopped wrestling, that shit just went.
She just started drifting.
Turned on him, man. Yep.
That's crazy. But yeah, no, that's the final step in his redemption arc. It's just like keeping Marty alive as long as he can. Trying to get Marty to turn his life over to Christ. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good get.
Whew. Even more material right there.
Last episode, he's gonna get baptized, and then it's like it actually takes.
Like, we can't do season 2. He's not running no more.
No, that's it. Last episode. But
Yeah,
I gave y'all 26 episodes of fire, dog. What you want, man? Like,
Yep, just a one and done.
I'm tired of running.
Dog, they haven't even written that many deaths for Doomsday. Like, that's it. He's like the Doomsday of partying, dog. Like,
Marty run into the beer when he hears it calling his name.
God, Marty. Yeah, they don't call him. Everybody else calls him Party Jannetty in the show, and it's like, of course. Of course. Why haven't we been calling him Party Jannetty the entire time? So, you find out that his name really is Party Jannetty on his birth certificate. Oh my God. His name was Party the whole time.
Hunter, guess what I just found out? I found Marty's birth certificate. His name's Party Jannetty. Not Martin, not Marty, Party.
Sean, I can't hear you. What? Sean.
It's just like
Hunter.
It's Party. It's Party.
It's Party. And then you go to commercial from there.
The party's going on in the house.
the call is coming from inside the house.
That's it. Ain't
House
no more.
party.
That's how we pivot. Then it's a horror
Party
show.
Jannetty.
Yeah, there you go.
Jannetty. There we go. That's how we pivot. We're gonna do it American Horror Story style. Molly, who was writing for Fightful, I think it was, and she made the opinion piece talking about Ric Flair coming in, and bro, I at first I was like, he's not
gonna wrestle, is he? And of course he is. Of course he fucking is. And I just think it's real nasty knowing that he got a stench on him, wanting to come in and like be a part of Sting's whole wave. It's like, dog, you already said goodbye.
Several
You
times.
already wrestled your last. First of all, the last match you had was at WrestleMania. You got a gold watch at the end of it.
Yes.
It was great. Motherfuckers was crying. That was it. It was on the grandest stage of them all.
And you went out on your back, like most
You
wrestlers
went out
wanna
on your
do.
back the way you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back, okay. And then you come back. And then, like, we get it. I get it that guys got to come back, that they just can't help it. But I don't, like, I want Sting to go out without controversy and bullshit.
Right.
And, like, you know that everybody is, like, tisking you about the fucking Nature Boy helicopter. You know we don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that by the actual definition now of sexual harassment and assault and everything else that we learned off SVU, a bunch of the stuff that you did was super questionable, and you know what I'm saying, at the very least questionable.
Right.
And in other words, very much assault. And so, like, when you come in here and, like, you've already committed the things that you committed or whatever, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that people are sour on you. Like, you want to come in here on Sting shit and be like, yo, he could have very easily been like, nah, I'll pop out there, I'll say what's up and get the hell out the way. But no, he can't help himself. He can't help himself. And so, like, he's gonna bring down this whole moment. He's gonna put Sting in an awkward situation where he's gotta go ahead and say, all right, come on, Rick, we'll do a match. He's gonna put Sting in a situation where he has to protect a dude who can't work anymore.
Right.
Sting needs all the protection. Sting ain't taking no bumps. Y'all just gonna stand in the middle of the ring and not
last
fall?
night, man. Sting was working extremely safe. He was not doing anything serious
at all.
But
we don't want it.
It worked exactly. We don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't want to see him jumping off of nothing else.
We got it. Yep.
All right, you did it. You went through a couple tables. Chill. All right, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just think that's gross, bro. Like, why don't this nigga gone somewhere? Is the ghost of sexual harassment past?
Yes.
It's just like, Rick, dog. You know that you was creeping women out, and it was, who was it, like Tori Wilson a long time ago, where he was like, yeah, I'm trying to holler at Tori. You in there? Audio wise?
Now I can hear you.
Got you. There we go. I was just, because I didn't want to spend any time on the episode talking about it, but I was just saying, like, how it's gross that Ric Flair just, like, can't help himself and has to get involved in the Sting storyline. And it's like, just let the dog, how many swan songs have you had already, dog? Like,
like, just retire and go. Like, get out of our face.
Yes.
Yo, he makes me sick, bro.
This nigga is sexually harassing all of us, bro. Like,
sexually harassing my eyeballs. Absolutely.
He literally sexually harassed one of our friends, at least, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Bastard. Yeah, it's like, dog, you had a retirement match at WrestleMania. You had a gold watch, bro. Like, that's it.
And here you are.
That's it, bro. Manage.
Talking about
commentate.
Right. Do anything.
Book. It's so many things you could do.
I was dead that was like the quote unquote gift for Sting. Like, I thought he was gonna actually give man something like a commemorative plaque or something at least. Like, come on, B.
Hang his jersey in the rafters or something.
Yeah,
you might as well wield a cake. You might as well wield a cake down there and said, "All right, hey, 3, 2. Is this a fucking rib?" Like,
Ric Flair popped out of that cake, man.
I'd rather bruh man pop out of that cake, like he did on an episode of Martin.
Oh wow.
But
I really thought we were being punked for real, like, or like it was something else coming out. I was like, wait, that's it? Then they cut to commercial. I was like, nah, y'all niggas ain't serious right now.
like somebody was supposed to come out there and break Ric Flair's neck or something, right? You know,
Right,
somebody was supposed to come out there. Oh yeah, y'all out here chummy, huh? You know, Ric Flair want to take another bump. He said he got one more in him, which I read that by osmosis. I didn't even like
die in the ring, man.
I didn't go looking for that story. It was like Ric Flair says he wants to take one more bump. I'm like, he doesn't need to take any more bumps up. The nose are on his back, bro.
Yeah.
He just sit his old ass down somewhere.
Yeah, for real.
But
he just taking bumps on our eyes now. Like,
like he could have been. It could have been a good story element though. He comes out there. He's woo. He gets to come out there and yell woo a couple more times, and then I don't know, Murder Hawk comes out there and fucking literally explodes him. You know, like
yeah.
You know, anybody. I would love anybody could come out there, knock the sugar out of Ric Flair, and then that's like, oh my god, you killed my friend, and that's how we write Ric Flair out. You know what I'm saying? And Sting can take that and use it. And I mean, come on, dog. Come on, Tony. Like,
at least Christian came out a little bit, you know, and kind of roasted him. But I was hoping he would beat his ass, you know.
Right. Just have Christian beat his ass, right?
That would do it. That would do it. Right
have
there.
Christian low blow him, kick him in the, you know, Randy it up. You know what I mean? Make it, you know, do something that looks like it killed him,
right?
You know, and then that'd be it. But I think he actually wants to die. Like he wants to actually take the Road Warriors doomsday device or something, bro. Like, he won't be happy until somebody just about murders him.
He needs Samoa Joe to put a muscle buster on him or something.
I feel like Samoa Joe would be the guy for the job. Like Samoa Joe wouldn't care, and he's the one guy that doesn't give a fuck enough to go out there and I mean, he said he wanted to get hurt, you know.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What you gonna do?
It's like I would love to have that interview with Joe. The straight up muscle buster too, like the king from Tekken muscle buster, the TNA muscle buster,
right? The one that was a little unsafe every time.
I want to see violent body horror.
Yeah, man. Or get some. If we could go back in time and get Perk Angle on
to
him
collapse like Jenga.
Oh, if we could get Perk Angle to do it,
that's what I'm talking about. That would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Even though on this show we retired the name Perk Angle.
Oh, fair. My bad. My bad.
I was talking about how you're good. No, I mean you're gonna use it. Like we understand what you mean by it. But I see them like, dog. That man was creating art from pain.
Yeah, for real. That is so true. Damn.
Put it all on the line for wrestling, man.
Perk Angle.
Yeah, man.
Man,
that's funny.
Killing it. But yeah, man, give me Samoa Joe and just be like, you know, talk some of that good shit and just make Ric Flair's back collapse like Jenga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look at this, MJF. I just killed Ric Flair. I'd be cool with that.
Yeah.
Right.
And I know mad people would have popped for that too, because
absolutely people would have popped for
I think even his diehard fans are getting tired of him. It's like, bro, didn't you just retire?
His diehard fans are dying.
I was gonna say all his diehard fans are dead. They are all dead. Easily.
It's like Pusha T, and that's it.
Oh shoot.
Ugh, Ric Flair still wrestling? Yeah, he'll hear that and be like, nah, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not here for it.